thanks for taking time to talk with us. I was going to talk a little bit kind of about how you feel preseason's going so far for yourself personally, for the team.
Yeah, I think preseason's going really great so far. I think anytime you have a trip right off the bat, that's a really good opportunity for the team to kind of come together and really bond and coalesce and spend some good time on the road together. Not even necessarily in an explicit way. I think it's just fun when you're in a hotel, you have team meetings, some team meals. So I think that's good, both as someone who's returning and also a good opportunity for any new players too to get some time with everybody. So I think that was really great. And then just, shaking off the off season, getting back into the rhythm with each other. I think that's always the first week, something good to get out of your system so that we can kind of start honing in on details.
What's it like being having Emily Sonnett around, obviously with the national team right now, but what's that sort of experience been like for you as a defender?
It's been awesome. She's a great personality on and off the field, I would say. So just all around, it's so great to just be able to have another amazing defender who I can learn from and play next to and play against too in training. So she's been awesome so far. Obviously they're all gone, so we haven't had them that much, but it's been great having her. Like I said, good to learn from on the field and always good for some fun and laughs off the field too.
And then with being on this field, obviously, what's it been like training at Starfire? Obviously spending down in California, but to be able to have sort of more of a solidified home for things like training, how has that been, obviously early on?
Yeah, I think Starfire, it's great being closer to Seattle and Lumen, first of all. I think that was important and definitely something that we're already benefiting from. It's nice to be up here. And then I do think it is good to have a home base that's ours and to be able to have an extended amount of time training in one place, I think will also be good.
I want to ask you, you're entering your fourth year now as a pro. How does it feel like going through each preseason, going from rookie and kind of new to the pro experience to now being one of the veterans and being able to kind of guide some of the other rookies and what to expect?
Yeah, I do think it is kind of crazy that it is my fourth year. I had to stop and count going into the season. I think being drafted in the pandemic year definitely, that felt like it didn't happen. And honestly, every year after that has been a little bit different. So still, I would say learning new things, but also at the same time, I have enjoyed kind of knowing what to expect and being able to turn around and maybe help some of the rookies or younger players answer any questions. I think that all the older players who were here when I was on the team did a really great job of welcoming me and helping me figure things out, and so I hope that I can be that to somebody else, and I enjoy being on the flip side of being someone who maybe has some of the answers instead of having all the questions and just trying to figure everything out. So